Have you been finding it difficult to form relationships? Or have you been finding yourself feeling lonely? Or maybe has your self-esteem started dwindling? Well, if that's you, stay tuned because we're going to be discussing why is love important in life. What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Ty the Natural, and on today we are going to be discussing why is love important in life. So let's get into it. So first, love is important in life because love is the highest frequency. We cannot vibrate higher than love. And guess what? God is love. So that's why we need love in the world. I just wanted to get that out, that love is the highest frequency. And by vibrating at your highest frequency, we're able to feel this energy that goes through our mind, our soul, and our heart. So love is truly needed in the world. And we need to express more love in the world because this world is crazy, okay? Crazy, and it's a whole lot of darkness out here. And love prevails all. Okay, so let's get into this quick lesson. So I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why love is needed and why love is important in life. So the first thing is connection. So what do I mean by connection? By loving yourself, you can have connections with other people. You can build healthy relationships with other people. But if you lack love for yourself, there's no way you can have healthy relationships because you lack the love for yourself. So, for example, when I was in a very, very low place and I lacked the love that I needed for myself, I found myself being in a relationship that was not good for me, that did not serve me, that I was emotionally abused, I was physically abused, the man cheated on me, had a baby on me, did a whole bunch of things to me, and truly broke me down. So, but if I truly would have had the love for myself, I wouldn't have never put up with that. I wouldn't have never stayed. But because I lacked the love for myself, I put up with things that I should have never put up with. So you want to make sure that you truly love who you are wholeheartedly so that you do not get into a connection or relationship that isn't good for you. So number 2 is happiness. If you lack love for yourself, you cannot be happy. And I know this from experience because I was not happy when I didn't love myself properly. I was depressed, I was shameful, I felt unfulfilled. So definitely give yourself love before you try to give somebody else. Because honestly, you can't love anybody else if you don't love you. You have to love yourself first. The Bible even talks about it. Love your neighbors as you love yourself. The Bible wouldn't say that for no reason. The Bible is clearly saying you have to love you in order to love your neighbor. And that means that your neighbor is not underneath you or above you. We are equal. And we should want people to treat others how we want to be treated. So, number 3, growth. Number 3 is growth. So what do I mean by growth? When you truly love yourself, you're going to seek out new ways of improving. You're going to seek out people that can help you get better, mentors, coaches. You're not going to want to stay stagnant. Like, you're going to want to be the best version of yourself when you truly love yourself. Because I know for me, I strive to be, 1% better each day. If I'm just 1% better each day, I am making progress. Those are the 3 things that I want you to keep in mind why love is needed. So now we're going to get into 5 tips on how you can improve your unconditional love. Because y'all, this world is lacking unconditional love. Let's just be real. So let's get into them. So number one is practice compassion. Whew. The world needs more compassion. You never know what somebody else is going through. And compassion is the foundation of unconditional love. So remember that. Number two, have an open heart. Be open and be receptive to others. Stop casting judgment on people just because of how they look or what family they come from or what background they come from. Stop judging people. That's not your job. That's God's job. We don't like to be judged, so stop judging other people. Another thing, you don't want to be prejudiced. Prejudice over looks, body types, cultures, religions, whatever the case may be. Let's stop being prejudiced. Let's stop treating people differently because of their background or because of their skin color or because of, where they came from. Let's stop doing that. We need to be in unity. Nobody is better than anyone. Number three, show gratitude. And I love this one because when you have an attitude of gratitude, you are so much more happier and content because you are grateful for the things that you actually have. This world tends to take a lot of things for granted, just like waking up in the morning. If you woke up this morning and you watching this video, baby, you blessed. Okay? Have gratitude about that. You woke up this morning. You walking around, you able to go to the store by yourself. You're able to talk. You're able to eat by yourself. You are blessed. And we tend to take these small little things for granted every day. And you know what? I'm talking to myself too, because sometimes I do too. Sometimes I eat my food without praying. And technically, we're supposed to be praying over every meal. But Ty tends to slack. Ty's human. But I'm being transparent because I'm sure some of you don't pray over your food either, right? So let's just get into a practice of having an attitude of gratitude because you're going to be more happy when you're more grateful. Number four, practice forgiveness. This is a good one because when you don't forgive people, it holds you down. It has a power over you. You may think it don't, but it does. And when people say to forgive, the forgiveness is not for the other person. It's for you. Because once you truly forgive the person who harmed you, who did you wrong, who betrayed you, whatever they did to you, that's in the past now. You let it go. And now it no longer serves you and it no longer has power over you. Because trust me, baby, there's been a lot of people who hurt Ty, okay, in my lifetime. But guess what? Ty has forgiven everybody. Now, don't get it twisted. Just because I may have forgiven you, that don't mean I gotta ever talk to you again. Because trust me, you undid me wrong, I forgive you, I love you, but that does not mean that Ty has to like you. And it does not mean that I have to talk to you. And the same with you. Just because you forgive somebody does not mean that you have to invite them back into your life. No ma'am, no sir. You don't. So let's get on to the last one, number 5. This is a really good one too. So number 5 is be of service. Oh my gosh. This one hits home for me so good because there was a time where I felt like I was doing more, such as going out to people's homes. Like when I was going to church like I was supposed to be doing every week, I was actually taking the time on my Saturdays to deliver food to the elderly people. And I must say, I truly enjoy being a service to these elderly people because we don't know. If God decides to let us get old, you will want somebody to do the same for you. Okay? So my coach always says, we don't reap what we sow. We reap a harvest because the small seeds, so shout out to my coach, Panther Ink Graphics. So the small seeds become a huge harvest, and she's so right. She never lied. She never lied. Because one small seed produces a whole bunch of apples, right? One small seed produces a whole bunch of oranges, right? So when we reap one bad seed, that reaps a harvest. Trust me, you don't want to be reaping these bad seeds. Reap a good seed. So be of service to someone. Go volunteer. Donate to a charity. But do your research first so you know where your money goes. That's all I got to say. Or simply just be kind to one another. There was this lady at Walgreens just earlier today when I was at the store. I was getting some tissue. And the lady was complaining, talking about, oh, this is taking forever. Love is patient. Love is patient. And that just confirmed that the world needs way more love, because that lady was definitely lacking it. Just saying. But those were the 5 tips that you can improve unconditional love. Please send this video out to somebody, because we all need to learn how to apply more unconditional love, because there is a shortage on it. And a lot of people don't even believe in it. But the Bible talks about it. And we need to bring more unconditional love into the world. The world would be such a better place if we did. Trust me. Love prevails all. So, I hope y'all learned something today. I hope you really enjoyed this video as much as I loved giving it to you. But I appreciate y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. And if anyone is struggling to, release themselves from shame, from low self-esteem, from lack of self-acceptance, book a clarity call with me or join my free community. I'm building this for women that truly want other genuine women to build them up, pour into them, and empower them. That's what I'm about. Genuine connections. So if you're somebody like that, make sure you comment on this video that you would like to join my community, and I will get your email and send you the link. Thank you guys again for watching. I truly appreciate it. Super grateful for each and every one of you guys. And let's keep growing. And if you're still here, make sure you smash that subscribe button, okay? Join the community, join the tribe, or as I like to say, join the Trizzy tribe, okay? I would love to have you. We would love to have you. And we almost to our 900. So let's keep growing. Let's keep building. This is only the beginning. So I'm Ty the Natural. Thank you guys for watching. And your girl is out of here. Peace.